Okay, the lucky last. It's a Subaru restricted hunter's chase over 3 mile 1 furlongs. It's still at Cottenham, wherever that is. It's an 0-100. Number 1 is Flaxen Tina, 2 is Sweet King, 3 is Smarty, 4 is Latter Day Saint, 5 is Future King, 6 is Kornheiser, 7 Seattle Flower, 8 Tillington, 9 Joytown, 10 Spartilla, 11 The Maze, and 12 Miss Val. 12 to take this hunter chase. Crazy Cottenham, let's call it that. Now straight into the first. And everyone's over that, although there was plenty that took it slowly. So there we got just the 3 miles to travel. A second, everybody gets over that as well. Let's see how Flower's gone bounding off into the lead. Take this sharp right hand turn. Past the groundskeeper's house and his orchard. Through the woods. And over the second. All still on their feet. And it's Seattle Flower that leads by 6 probably from the chasing pack. Took that one rather slowly. Just shortened his lead. Joytown trying to make up some of that ground in second. So we're through 3. They go to the 4th or the 5th as they run down here. Big grey at the rear, bringing up the rear is Kornheiser. Much better jump by the leader there, Seattle Tower. As we watch them coming towards us, the rain starting to come down. And some pretty gloomy clouds. That's could be a storm coming. So we go past the grandstand and the finishing line. It's Seattle Flower. I just think we've got a couple of circuits to go here at Cottingham. It's Seattle Flower that leads them. The chasing package led by Joytown. We've got Flaxen Tina, The Maze, and Tillington. Into the 6. Oh, we've lost one there. Joytown just dove straight into it. It wouldn't be a hunter's chase if we didn't lose one in the first few fences. So it's Seattle Flower into the 7th. Another big slow jump, but still got the lead. From Tillington in 2nd. Future King is 3rd. Flaxen Tina 4. Smarty 5. Then we've got Maze at 6. Sweet King 7. Spartilla's 8 out wide. And we've got Latter Day Saint, Miss Val, and Kornheiser the Grey. So it's Seattle Flower to lead them into the ditch. And a nice jump there. Fast jump. And we've lost one there. Latter Day Saint decided to take a dive at it. It was hardly that young lad that does the Olympic diving, probably 9.8. So it's Seattle Flower that leads. As I've moved up into my commentary position here on my crane, I'm on a cherry picker. I've decided to view the race from slightly higher up. So it's Seattle Flower that leads us. From Smarty, Spartilla, Flaxen Tina, and Tillington. One on the fence is Flaxen Tina. And quite a comfortable run round. They're into the 9th. Oh, bit of a poor jump there just by, I think that was Tillington. Didn't hit that, took that particularly badly. I'm still standing at the moment. Well, the ones that are left anyway. But it's Seattle Flower that leads. Still got another 10 or so fences to go. Over that one as well. A bit of a slow jump by Kornheiser at the rear, the grey. Take this sharp right again. It's probably steward of the clerk of the courses house, that probably not the groundskeeper. Anyway, they take that next, and everybody's still on their feet. 10-9 left to jump, 1.5 miles left to run, and it's still Seattle Flower that leads them quite comfortably in the lead. A couple of slow jumps, but he's 4 to 5 ahead of the chasing pack, led by Flaxen Tina and Tillington and Smarty. We take this next right. The one that's got caught wide here is, I think, Spartilla in the grey. They all take that one. One that went down on his nose there was Sweet King. But it's still Seattle Flower that leads by 4 to Tillington in the blue. We've got Flaxen Tina on the fence. And outside of that is Future King. And we've got Spartilla, The Maze, Miss Val, and Sweet King. Oh, we lost Kornheiser. He's been pulled up. I missed that one. The grey has been pulled up. Kornheiser. So we've lost 3. So we've got 9 in this. Take the 15th. Everybody's over there as well. A slow jump again by Sweet King, but he's still in with a chance. The chasing pack is fairly close together, so probably 4 to 5 lengths. Take the 16th. Everybody's over that as well. Seattle Flowers leads just being shortened a little bit here by Tillington, but Tillington's got a little bit wide. A couple against the fence of Flaxen Tina and Future King. Grey nearest to us is Spartilla, but Seattle Flowers still leading. They take the 17th, the ditch. Big bold jump there by Tillington. Spent a lot of time up in the air. Future King's gone on to take second on its own, but Flaxentina is moving up now on the inside and making a run for home 6 furlongs out, I believe. Got a few left to run. Seattle Flower's under pressure now from Flaxentina, who's just cruised round this course here at Cottingham. Seattle Flower under a little bit of pressure now, still wants to take the lead. So it's Seattle Flower, Flaxentina, Future King, Tillington, Smarty. And we've got the Maze on the outside. The other three are Sweet King, Spartilla and Miss Val, have got to sprout wings to get into this, I believe. Big jump there by Flaxentina, takes it out of Future King. So these three, Flaxentina, Future King, Seattle Flower. One on the outside, Smarty, and a poor dive at the fence there by Flaxentina, has lost his place, and Smarty's taken this up. We've still got 3 left to jump, and it's still Smarty that leads now from Future King, Seattle Flower, Flaxentina. I can't see the others chasing into it, although the Maze is really being jostled along trying to make up ground. But in the lead, it's Future King, Smarty and Seattle Flower. Flaxentina's starting to go backwards. They take the 21st. Oh, and they both took it poorly, Future King and Smarty, but it's Smarty that leads Seattle Flower into the 22nd, and they're over it. A bit of a slow jump there. Flaxentina making up some ground again, but it's Smarty and Seattle Flower. We've got 1 left to jump. Smarty, Seattle Flower, Future King, Flaxentina and the Maze. The one dropping off the back is the Tillington. Smarty leads them into the last, takes it well. Smarty, the Maze with a really good jump on the outside. So it's Smarty that leads. We've got half a furlong left to run. It's Smarty, the Maze, Future King. But Smarty's looks like he's going to hang on to this as he passed the finishing post. Smarty's going to take this from the Maze in seconds, Future King third. I think Seattle Flower held on for fourth. I'll wait for the runners arise. Not as madcap as our usual Hunter Chase. So Smarty for Kevin Mealahan takes the Subaru restricted. Second was the Maze, Martin Leadham. Third, Future King, Marty Cairns. 4, Seattle Flower, Obi-Wan. And 5, Flaxentina, Graham Clutterbuck.